G'day, it's me again. I've been asked by a couple of people, when I say a couple, 2 people, to join the 6 episodes together and make it into one episode. So it'll go for about an hour. I'm just in the garage with all the camping gear. So yeah, I'll join it all together. We had a ball on that trip, me and my 3 mates. So I'll stick it together, and if you make it to the end, cheers. And maybe in the comments let me know whether you prefer half a dozen 10 or 15 minute episodes, or 2 30-minute episodes, or one big long one, and that's what I'll do next January when we do our annual trip up there. Anyway, I've got a lot of camping gear, but cheers.
Domain Tunnel. Never driven through this. Looks pretty cool. Anyway, just on the beginning of a 10 or 11 night trip up to Mildura, then what's it called, Broken Hill, then across into South Australia. Should be good fun. There'll be 4 of us going, so plenty of fun times ahead. Be metal detecting, camping all the time, and cooking up some food. So just thought I'd do this. Once on the other side of Ballarat, straight into the detecting. First place I've stopped to detect on the way up, behind a big tree in the back of a park. We've got 6 coins, including a 1944 ram's head shilling, and 4 pennies and a half penny. Just here at the Nanjalock Collignan Community Church. Well and truly hasn't been used for a long time, having a bit of a detect. Interestingly enough, the 2 towns that are near here is the same spelling backwards for both names of the 2 towns. Been smashed up. Bit of a look inside through the broken window. Some of these places are interesting. Pity when they get ruined by vandals though. $7.30 in the old park. On the swimming pools, all adds up. Thought we'd better get moving and at least try and get closer to where we wanted to camp for the night. We still had 1 or 2 spots we wanted to have a look at on the way through. So we'll try and stop there, but otherwise we've got to get the camp set up because we don't want to be doing it in the dark. We'll get moving. Cool church on the it's on the National Trust. It's pretty cool. Hot here. Very nice. Well, we've got to where we're camping for tonight. We've got the double D tarp set up, 4 metre by 4 metre under there, A-frame. Should be good, stuck between the trees. Andy's got his mesh tent and his stretcher bed inside that, and Tim's up there with his rooftop tent. We're not going to have any fires here, it's a bit risky. Got silo over there, just cook up on gas on the stove, on our stoves. Yeah, nice relaxing evening coming up with the boys. Changed my setup a little bit. It was getting a bit warm under there, so I've opened the front of it up. Get a bit more of a awning. Open the ends up. Get a bit of breeze in there hopefully. So, a bit of stuffing around. Probably make it better next time, but this will do me for tonight. Dinner's on. Tim's got his curried sausages and bacon and potatoes. Got the sauce the missus made and froze for us, heating up in that camp oven. And we've got the water here almost boiling, ready to drop the pasta in. Nice easy dinner tonight. So well, that was a bloody good sleep last night. Ended up taking the tarp off before bed. Realised there's not going to be any rain or a dew, and it's nice just lying there looking at the stars. The sun rising over the back of the silos. Roosters crowing. Anyway, I'll probably leave that as the end of one episode, and we'll see what adventures we can find today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's on our way to Mildura, and then we're going to head to Broken Hill after that. Pop into Mildura for some supplies. Just stopped at Lake Coleraine for a look. It's a very nice place to look around. So yeah, beginning of day 2. So better get back on the road. Nice start to day 2. Florin, 6pence, 3pence, halfpenny, heap of 2s and 1 cent coins, and $1. Just all in this sandy dirt around here, next to the palm trees, in a very busy part of town. Give this a go. Hot dogs in the cooker. See how that goes. So we're at a racetrack and we saw the groundskeeper and asked him if we could have a detect, and shock to us, he said we can. So here we are, and we're hoping to get some more spendables to our collection, but we shall see. So we might be here for a while. Lunch in the shade at the racetrack. Hot dogs. Nice and cheap, nice and easy. It's beautiful. Not much happening today on this trip from Mildura to Broken Hill. It is very boring. I normally like this sort of countryside, but it's all the same. I'll just keep pushing along. Still got 200 k's to go. Just having a break under the bridge between Mildura and Broken Hill, the Darling River. It's all green water. Pretty gross, but just thought I'd show you. Nice to stop for a stretch, bit of a break. Overlooking the town of Broken Hill. It's a pretty good view from up here. Still a working mine. Size of this place. I have a memorial wall here with everyone that's died here, work related. The first one's back before 1885. It goes all the way up. Some of them fell, premature explosion, overcome by gas, electrocuted. Mine collapsed. Broken rockfall. Died in change house. all the way from 1885 to the latest one, which was in 2019. Snapper mineral mine crushed by machine, so the machine ran over him. 2017. Broken heel heart disease, crushed by machinery. A lot of deaths at work. Well, the heat's beaten us today. We've come to a caravan park. Just stay here tonight, relax, have a nice shower, and hopefully tomorrow's better, weather-wise, but unlikely. Dinner's on tonight, steak sandwich, cooking it on the hot plate in the caravan park because we're not allowed to have a fire, so we had to use their stove, but we've got the big monster fry pan going. Bacon, onion, steak, rolls. We've also got lettuce, cheese, tomato to go on it. Delicious.
The United States is a little bit out of touch with the way that you have to fight to survive in the jungle environment of Southeast Asia.
Under the tutelage of the Royal Thai Marines, the U.S. military begins a very unique jungle survival.
Right, bit of a mixed bag today. Highlight was the florin. Also got a sixpence, a threepence, halfpenny, penny, a couple of $1 coins and quite a few 1 and 2 cent coins. I'll give these a bit of a clean up now, and that's today done and dusted. Well, the sunrise is pretty spectacular at Broken Hill. Had a good sleep last night under the stars. Didn't have the bug net up. Didn't have any mozzies either, which is cool. Gonna head off to Peterborough direction today through all the old abandoned ghost towns and places like that. So hopefully we can find a few goodies with the detector. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe as usual, and any questions feel free to ask. Cheers. Good morning and welcome to the third day. We're at Broken Hill. We're going to head towards Peterborough and detect some of the ghost towns today. Had a bit of a swing here, found a 2BH Smolers Club badge. After a bit of a Google search, it's a radio station. They had a club called the Smolers Club in the 1930s and 40s, maybe even a bit after that as well. So that's a pretty cool find. And a kangaroo penny. Can't really see the year on it, but it's a Queen Elizabeth penny. So anyway, we're going to head off out of town soon, and hopefully I'll have something exciting to show you on our trip. The ghost town of O'Larry. It's the Aminda homestead. More old houses, they go down the back there as well. Nothing really left here much at all. That looks reasonably modern for some reason. There's a bakery, cool little bakery. These ghost towns are pretty cool. The O'Larry Hotel, and that's sort of the end of the town. It goes around the back as well. All these old places, just in ruins. Some of the research was done from a book that Linda got me from somewhere to read, and they had paintings of the buildings, so a couple of them I found, including this railway station. It's a pretty cool book, and it looks in good condition too. So all these ghost towns were kind of looking the same, so we went off-road for a little bit. In the book that the missus got me, there was an old abandoned pub miles off the track, and we decided to go and look for that. I've got a picture at the start after I finished talking. It's a painting of the pub, and then we found the pub and did a few videos there too. So it's very interesting and pretty awesome actually. So here's the painting, And here's the Forsaken Pub, as it's known as.
The abandoned old pub in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Well worth the drive in. Old gold town, years gone by. Full on. Look at the mines up there. Look around. We had a bit more of a look around, found an old car covered in stickers and the remains of some old buildings, and we thought we'd drive up to the top of the mountain and look for the mine. Oh, made it up to the mine. Very cool. Awesome view too. The old pub's over there that we were just at. It's all filled in, a lot of it. A couple of leaching tanks over there. Possibly up on top of the world. I like the camp here, but it's about 1,000,000 degrees. Anyway, I won't bore you with any more of this. Try and get back into some camping and head a bit further down to where we're going to camp for the night and get set up. Feels like up on top of the world. It's the mine. Full on. So we drove down the mountain in low range gears because it was very steep, and made tracks to go and try and find somewhere to camp down at a reserve we had earmarked near Peterborough and cook up a feed. Tonight we're having hamburgers with the lot. Just got to put the egg on near the end because you've got to have runny eggs on a hamburger with the lot. Tomato, beetroot, lettuce, cooking on hillbilly camping massive fry pan. And the wire rack and the stand, and my mate's fire pit because it's very dry out here, so we've put it into his fire pit to be fire safe. So it's nearly ready, so we'll be tucking into that soon and then kicking back and relaxing this evening, drawing up plans for the next few days. Yep, the burger's ready. I am not going to try and video myself eating this because it's collapsing in my hand just doing this, but time to hoe in and enjoy. It'll be sunset soon. Well, the day's nearly finished. A lot of driving. Went to a lot of places never been to before, probably never go back to. It was good fun exploring. Didn't find too much with the detector, but you know, tomorrow's another day. Got the beds set up, just sleeping on the stretcher bed next to the car again. Tim's up here on the rooftop tent. It's a nice sunset again. Andy's down here. We're going to have a swing around here. It's a reserve that was established in 1906, so we never know, we might find some old coins or relics or something, but until tomorrow, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. And don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment please if you could, because we don't get many, but thank you. We reply to all of them as well. Cheers. Good morning again. Another really nice sunrise coming up. Today we're going to start heading southeast, I think it is, or southwest. Got a heap of towns on our list that we worked out to go and have a look for places to detect and have a look around, and also we're going to catch up with Dave, who's our other mate that's come across. Now that it's the new year, he's going to come and join us. So hopefully we can find some coins and find somewhere really nice to camp, maybe where there's some water. Alright, well we'll get back to it and maybe cook some breakfast today. Fingers crossed. Oh, there we
we are, camped there under the trees, next to the tennis court. Bacon and egg brekkies on, bacon and egg roll each for breakfast. Should be good, with tomato sauce of course. Brekkies good to go, and then we'll hit the road. Good start for the day, a florin and a threepence on this track along here. So the guys also found another penny, Andy found, and Tim got a coin spill with 2 pennies and a half-penny, which was pretty awesome. So we'll continue to the next spot. It's got a 1927 half-penny and a penny, and stopped earlier on before and got a 1919 penny as well. Gradually building up the finds for the day. Big tree growing out of the road, or more likely the road goes around the tree. Massive big river red gum. It's called the brewery tree. I'll take a photo of this and add it at the end of this short video if you want to have a read of it, but that is huge. 9.29 inches, meters around the circumference. That is massive. Anyway, it's a cool little thing to look at. Tree must have brought me some luck. Found a NWSA Royal Pin along with the 1942 sixpence. And it sounds like I better get a move on or I'll be left behind. Until the next spot, cheers. Old mate's come over to the fence to say g'day, he wants to have a swing. Excuse me. Don't know if it wants to fight me or what. Very friendly though. So we thought we'd better head off and look for camp at Crystal Brook, make our plans for tomorrow. We're tossing up between the York Peninsula or out Port Augusta way, but we'll discuss that over a campfire and a few drinks and a good feed tonight. Not a bad day, long day on the road though. Some coins, got the In the Doghouse Club from 1960, the what do you call it, the flag thing, a few coins, nice, another florin, my favourite, 4 or 5 pennies, half-penny, threepence and sixpence. So pretty good day, long day, but I'm going to relax tonight and we're in the caravan park again. Camp set up, I'm in the Oz Tent RV1 tonight. Andy's staying in his gazebo with his bug net, Tim's in his thing, and Dave's turned up today and he's in his stretcher bed with his bug tent over the top. Pretty cool setup that. So looking forward to tomorrow. I've just got my stretcher bed in there, you probably already know that anyway. Cheers. Chicken curry tonight in the wok, full of noodles. Trouble staying in the caravan parks, you can't have fires, so you just got to use their cooking, whatever's provided. At least we've got the cricket on. However, I'm missing me camp cooking over the fire. That's what happens when you come to a state that doesn't have any watering creeks or anywhere nice to camp. Just a few extra pics of the last day or two. We're going to head to York Peninsula, we've decided, so we've got high hopes for down there. So we'll see what happens in the next episode. Just pulled up at the Maitland's showground where you can camp. We've got a powered site for, well, 2 powered sites for $12.50 each at night. So we can run our fridges off 240 volt, fans going and stuff like that. So we'll bunker down here. Forgot to add, we went to the butcher's on the way through, and then we got to Maitland, which is about halfway up the York Peninsula in South Australia. Camped in the showgrounds opposite the oval that the people that mind the place have given us permission to detect later, so we're going to wait for it to cool down and go out there and get 4 detectors going. Tonight on the menu we've got saltbush lamb chops, which are down here, and we have called drunken lamb sausages and Cornish sausages, and we also have potato wedges, chips, whatever you want to call them, cooking in the camp oven there. So that should be a nice dinner. I'm looking forward to detecting later. 5:30 in the morning, we're going to head out and hopefully find a heap of coins. One of the guys' birthdays, so we'll probably have a counter meal for either lunch or dinner. But what a magnificent sunrise that is. One good thing about South Australia, you get nice sunrises. A few things that we found out on the oval last night, which is pretty cool. 3 pennies, 6pence, 3pence, a tree, upside down that tree. There it is. Key lock. So that was a bit of fun last night. A few finds. Wasn't all by me. It was a combination, but I just thought I'd share them all with you anyway. Having a bit of a beach detect along here. I'm on the scoop at the moment. Just rotating between detecting and scoop. Never know what we might find. Bit cloudy, hopefully it stays. Swinging along the beach still. Next to the water. One target we've had, it was a bullet. But we'll keep going. Good fun, there's nobody here, it's early enough. You never know what you'll find. We're having no luck there, so we thought we might as well do a bit of sightseeing. Made it down to the lake's edge. It's a bit pinker over this side, must be the angle. It's pretty cool, feels funny to walk on. Break a bit off. That Himalayan pink rock salt that you get in the supermarket. That stuff, they spend millions of years sitting on the ground, and as soon as they dig it up and put it in bottles, they put a use by date on it. Doesn't kind of make much sense, but oh well. Anyway, that's pretty cool. Something a bit different. Not having too much luck detecting, so this is a good way to break it up a bit. Well, we didn't have much luck detecting anywhere on the beach, marks, everything, so we decided we're going to head back to camp and go via a butcher's. This is at Stanbury, and the meat was really nice. We got some porterhouses. Yeah, it was delicious. So definitely go back that one and recommend that for sure. Righto, this is where I'll be sleeping tonight, under this on the stretcher bed with the mattress. Got the fan on, got the 240 volt power, so running the fridge and my fan off that. So might be a storm coming, which is be good because it's so hot here. Guys are just here planning the route for tomorrow. We're going to start heading back towards Vic, maybe towards Murray Bridge or somewhere. This is Dave set up again with his tent on swag, and Andy's just under his gazebo on his stretcher bed, and Tim, as usual, is on his rooftop tent there. So, better go and get involved in... We decided to head back to Victoria. There's a storm coming, which is awesome, but we decided we'll head to Murray Bridge. Read some good things about there, and we decided to head around north of Adelaide to get there through Gawler and places like that, and had the detector out, so we did find a few bits. Again, we're in a caravan park, made it to Murray Bridge, and it's actually started to rain a little bit after all the heat we've had, so we're setting up for a wet night. I've put my Nike tarp up with the bed under that. That should be okay. The bed there, it'll be alright. Dave's putting his awning up and his walls and stuff, and he'll have his stretcher bed under there. And the chair there. Andy will be going under here. He's got his swag out. And Tim will be up on his rooftop tent up there. So we'll only spend one night here and head off again tomorrow. Looks pretty good, the setup. Happy with that. Provided the rain doesn't blow in too hard from one end, it should be fine. Wind's up, so I've secured it to Dave's awning. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, but that looks pretty good under there. Keep me dry. In the camp kitchen again, hopefully the last night, because we'll be back in Victoria tomorrow, so we can camp how we normally camp. Nice big piece of porterhouse from that butcher's shop. Mine goes on a lot longer before Andy's, because I like mine well done and he likes his still mooing. I'm going to have it with salad. So, got a bit of fat off the end of the steak rendering down there, I don't know what for. But we've got some onion cooking, so we can have that with our steaks. Tim's got his burger and snags going. We got them from the same butchers as us. Not the best camp kitchen we've stayed at in the last week, but as soon as it's raining, it'll get us out of trouble. We can cook our dinner and watch a bit of cricket, have a cider, and relax and enjoy the rest of the evening. So yeah, should be a good night. Cut this steak in half and see how it's come out. Oh, cuts easy. Hoping for well done. Oh yeah, just how I like it. Really well done. Something to die for. Thanks, Dave.
Morning from rainy Murray Bridge. Been like this most of the night. And over here is quite good. Loud, but nice and dry. So I'm going to stay here for a while and have a bit of a sleep in. I think the boys will probably too. Hop back in later.
Quick look at yesterday's coins in between showers. Got a 1910 thrip, an 18 something British thrip, and a halfpenny, and just a couple of twos and a 1 cent coin. Just in the process of packing up. I'm nearly done. Guys have got a bit more to do, but it's good having the tarp set up. It's very quick to pull down. Anyway, I better keep moving because the rain's coming again. Thanks again for watching this episode. It was good fun doing all the tarps and things like that. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and the next episode should be up in the next week or so. So thanks again for watching. Don't forget to comment, please. That'd be nice. Okay, we've just left Murray Bridge. Our destination today is Penola. Then we're going to decide which way to go back to Victoria, to Melbourne, Ballarat and all that. So that's where our destination is today. We're going to cook up some lunch, some snags and stuff, rather than stopping at a bakery. So hopefully we find some goodies on the way down, and once we're back in Victoria we can have a campfire again. So we'll start cooking up a few decent meals rather than using camp kitchens. It's been actually convenient too, so that's all good. Alright, until I find something interesting or whatever, I'll get back to you. Cheers. Some snags from the butchers we got the other day. Had a bit of a swing over there with the fellas. The haul, nature strip down the side, just found bottle top, so thought I'd come over and cook some lunch. The Italian ones, a couple of Italian snags, a couple of barbecue ones. Rain's cleared off, it's cloudy, but not cool as it's been. Any luck? Found a penny, $2 and a couple of 1 and 2 cent coins. It's not too bad for the start for the day. Snags are done here. Tim's got sausages and burgers nearly ready. Dave's got his beef and some other stuff heating up in his bag. Lunchtime, hopefully we'll find something. We've only found a penny between us. Finally a campfire back in Victoria. We're going to camp here in the middle of nowhere and relax with the campfire and cook on it instead of camp kitchens. Awesome. Back again. I like to try and support the smaller towns with some things, so I got this from the camping shop in Narracourt. Knife, fork and spoon, little case for them. $15, not much, but supports the little towns with stuff like that, and it's pretty handy to have. Dave's got his dinner going, porterhouse. There's a couple of snags and some asparagus, looks really good. On here we've got chicken Kievs in there, and we'll do some chips in there. So give that a go. We're going to try the microwave chips in there, see how they go, and some bit of other stuff to go with it. We've got our salad dressing, chicken Kievs and chips, all cooked in camp ovens on the fire. Should be delicious. Sit down by the fire, relax and eat a nice dinner cooked on the campfire. Not much to show today. Just a penny, 2 cent coin, 3 1 cent coins and a little ring. Maybe a toe ring or something. Anyway, I wouldn't have bothered showing my finds for today, but the ring's pretty cool. We travelled nearly 550 k's, so we didn't do a great deal of detecting, but at least I got something, I suppose. Got the setups going because there was some bugs around last night. There's Dave's ripper setup, and mine probably got a little bit to be desired, but it does the job. It's quick and easy, but it's a bit small. There's Andy with his stretcher in his tent, and Tim's off early today, so we'll see what we can find. Stopped here for a detect up the road from a war memorial near a big tree and a bus stop on the road, and two pennies and a 1889 halfpenny, which is pretty cool and very old. So yeah, just on the side of the road. The whole area here to do. We're going to keep moving anyway. Maybe come back another day. At the Casterton Butchers, we just cashed our bottles, and we're going to use all our gold coins that we found on the trip to get a roast rack of lamb for dinner tonight, and hopefully it'll be delicious. Made it in. The butcher's going to do us 4 big chunks of lamb racks. Plenty of meat in here. Pork. Chicken skewers. Good. Big steaks. Chops. Sorry. Stir fry. Looking forward to this lamb tonight. So one of the locals let us have a dig in this paddock that used to be a school and something else to do with the Air Force. I found a halfpenny and this thing, which I'll try and give a clean up tonight, which is a medallion of some description. It's got a little hole in the top, so that's a very cool find. All in there. One of the other guys found a threepence and some pennies as well, so it was very good. So now we're going to move on. It's good to be back in Victoria detecting. Had a good day today detecting. I didn't get too many silvers, but got lots of 2s and 1s, which is normal. Got 3 pennies, 3 half pennies, a 6pence, a Joan of Arc medallion thingy, and also the 60-year Diamond Jubilee of Queen Victoria's reign as Queen. The other side, it's been damaged or almost defaced, but I'll clean it up a little bit and see what it comes up like. So yeah, pretty happy with that. Gave it a bit of a clean up. Unfortunately, this one was badly defaced on both sides. This is what it should look like. Got our lamb racks and corn on. Everyone's done their own. A couple of us have put foil on the bone bits. One of us haven't. We've got our roast potatoes in there. This should be good. Slow cooked. Onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, oil. We'll see how this turns out. I reckon it'll be awesome. Almost there, looking magnificent. Small one, nice and crusty. And the people that like them cooked less have got them on the end here. Yummo. Final result. Absolutely delightful dinner. Cooked on the fire. Well, dinner was magnificent, and it was so nice to have a good fire in the fire pit. We just sat around talking, watching the fire, having a few drinks, and chatting about what we were going to do tomorrow. Almost finished packing camp up, just putting some more water on the fire, and we'll be out of here. Camped at Wannon Falls campground. We're going to go down and have a look at the waterfall. If there's any water there, I'll do a quick video before we head off. Coming towards the end of the trip, we've got some decent coins and stuff like that and had a good time, but we've still got a couple of days left, so we'll try and enjoy that. It's actually not a bad camping spot. There's a public toilet over the back as well, and a I guess a day area, barbecue area in there, so that's pretty cool too. Made it to the Wannon Falls. It's not much water, but there's a little bit trickling in down there. Can't really see it on there, but it's a pretty cool place. It's like a sinkhole. Anyway, we're going to be heading off to find some more coins today. But just thought we'd have a look at this. It's pretty cool. If you're out this way, come and have a look. Time to go and find some coins. Haven't had much luck today, but it's lunchtime for some hot dogs, and so we found a halfpenny and a Ballarat Tobacco Company token from the 1860s. Pretty cool find. Just stopped at Lake Bunninjon. We might have a detector around here because there used to be a lot of people would come here swimming and the likes around here, fishing and stuff, so we might have a quick swing. Smells fairly bad, so not sure how long we'll stay, but anyway, it's a pretty nice looking lake. So this will be camp for a night. There's number 2 creek. Very nice campground. We're planning on making a few pizzas tonight out here at Avoca. So the first one, while we prepare the other stuff and have a bit of a tech, is going to be just a garlic pizza, which is garlic and oil mixed together, salt and cheese. So we're going to dump that straight on our campfire, which is going. Put that on. There's a full video on the page how to do the pizza, how I do the pizza. So we're doing it out in the bush this time, so that'll go on this will go on and we'll see how it turns out. Should be good. We'll chuck some coals on it after the bottom crisps up a bit. Beauty. Check this. Andy's going to have a go at this because it's very hard to video and do it. And how's that look? Oh, that's got to be ready, I reckon. Should have put herbs on it. One with the lot, or meat lovers, is about to go on. Got everything on there. So we'll bang it on and I'll do a bit of a video when it comes off if it's not burnt. Have a check at this. First one with the lot.
And there's a hole just back down the road. It's across the road.
Oh, I reckon that's as good as done. Yep, that'll be... I'll give it a couple more minutes. Pete's first one with the lots out. I've just cut it up. Cut it into four for 4 people. Beautiful. Really had a chance to show you how camp's set up. We've just been out for a bit of a night detect. The other guys are still out there. So just got the fire going again. So I got my bed here. Let's get a bit of light. Sleeping on the stretcher bed with the fan. Lead running up there. You've got Andy. Stretcher bed and that there. Then you got Dave over there. You've got the bug tent on his stretcher bed, and then Tim's over here on the with his rooftop tent again. So that's our setup for tonight, and one more night tomorrow night, possibly at Heathcote. Till then I'm going to sit back and have a few cans and relax and mind the fire. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave a comment as well if you can, please. That'd be great. Almost finished packing camp up. Just put some more water on the fire and we'll be out of here. Camped at Wannon Falls campground. We're going to go down and have a look at the waterfall. If there's any water there, I'll do a quick video before we head off. Coming towards the end of the trip. We've got some decent coins and stuff like that and had a good time. But we've still got a couple of days left, so we'll try and enjoy that. It's actually not a bad camping spot. There's a public toilet over the back as well, and a I guess a day area, barbecue area in there, so that's pretty cool too. Made it to the Wannon Falls. It's not much water, but there's a little bit trickling in down there. Can't really see it on there, but pretty cool place. It's like a sinkhole. Anyway, we're going to be heading off to find some more coins today. But just thought we'd have a look at this. It's pretty cool. If you're out this way, come and have a look. Time to go and find some coins. Haven't had much luck today, but it's lunchtime for some hot dogs, and so I found a halfpenny and a Ballarat Tobacco Company token from the 1860s. Pretty cool find. Just stopped at Lake Bunninjon. We might have a detector around here because there used to be a lot of people would come here swimming and the likes around here, fishing and stuff. So we might have a quick swing. Smells fairly bad, so not sure how long we'll stay, but anyway, it's a pretty nice looking lake. So this will be camp for a night. There's number 2 creek. Very nice campground. We're planning on making a few pizzas tonight out here at Avoca. So the first one, while we prepare the other stuff and have a bit of a tech, is going to be just a garlic pizza, which is garlic and oil mixed together, salt and cheese. So we're going to dump that straight on our campfire, which is going. Put that on. There's a full video on my on the page how to do the pizza, how I do the pizza. So we're doing it out in the bush this time, so that'll go on. This will go on, and we'll see how it turns out. Should be good. We'll chuck some coals on it after the bottom crisps up a bit. Beauty. Check this. Andy's going to have a go at this because it's very hard to video and do it. And how's that look? Oh, that's got to be ready, I reckon. Should have put herbs on it. One with the lot, or meat lovers, is about to go on. Got everything on there. So we'll bang it on, and I'll do a bit of a video when it comes off if it's not burnt. Have a check at this. First one with the lot.
And there's a hole just back down the road. It's across the road.
Oh, I reckon that's as good as done. Yep, that'll be... I'll give it a couple more minutes. Pizza, first one with the lots out, I've just cut it up. Cut it into 4 for 4 people. Beautiful. Really had a chance to show you how camp's set up. We've just been out for a bit of a night detect. The other guys are still out there. So just got the fire going again. So I got my bed here. Let's get a bit of light. Sleeping on the stretcher bed with the fan. Lead running up there. Got Andy. Stretcher bed and that there. Then you got Dave over there. Got the bug tent on his stretcher bed, and then Tim's over here on the with his rooftop tent again. So that's our setup for tonight, and one more night tomorrow night, possibly at Heathcote. Till then, I'm going to sit back and have a few cans and relax and mind the fire. Yeah, had a good sleep last night, but waking up to this is bloody awesome. Love it. Gonna have a bit of a quick detect around here this morning before me and Dave head off to Heathcote for a night. Probably won't video much there, but yeah, the other 2 guys are going home to Ballarat and Horsham. So they'd be mad to go to their way that far. We'll just be relaxing, winding down and cleaning some finds. To have a detect around some of these trees where the town may have been. Some old ornamental trees. So I think there's an oak, some conifer, an oleander, big pink oleander there. So we'll see how we go, you never know, and then we'll head to Heathcote. Right here, considering it's been going for about an hour, we've got a 1855 halfpenny and a 1876 penny. I'll take a photo and put them in this clip somewhere when I clean them up a little bit. They're very old. It's all around this sort of area where the old trees are, where people obviously used to live. So, yep, that's a good way to possibly end my detecting. Pretty stoked. Finds from this trip is a buckle thingy, back of a fob watch, 3 keys, a little ring, some stones in it, maybe a kid's one. It was buried reasonably deep. 2BH Smilers Club badge from Broken Hill for the radio station. They had a club. This is a Doghouse Club from 1960. I'm not sure what that's all about, but find out at some stage. NWBA flag badge. A car probably from the 70s, I guess. An old door cover for a lock, padlock. A 60 years of Queen Elizabeth's reign, or Queen Victoria, one of them, I can't remember. 60 years. Got a Ballarat Tobacco Merchant's token from 1861. A Joan of Arc medallion. Got a quite a few pennies, Oldest one's 1868, I think it was, and a mixture of others. I've cleaned some of them in vinegar, some I haven't. Quite a few half pennies, the oldest being 1855, 2 florins, a ram's head shilling, a couple of sixpence, and quite a few threepence. So that's pretty cool, all up for the trip.
Well, it's time for myself and Dave to head to Heathcote and the other guys to head home. So there's not too much more to go in this holiday trip. I'll put a video at the end of the stuff once I get it cleaned up. But thanks a lot for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed this trip that we did over our Christmas work break. So yeah, I'll join it all together, I think, and make it into one big long show and see what happens. But
Even the kangaroos are sharing this place with us. Pretty cool.
So here's all the finds from the trip. We have a buckle, a padlock, the thunder in the background, back off a fob watch, a rowing badge, a Broken Hill radio station badge, a Hot Wheels car, 1960 Doghouse Club badge. I think that's from a radio station as well. A delicate small ring. It's got some little stones in there. Might be a kid's ring, toe ring, I don't know. A brass door key cover, just assorted keys. And my favourites, the Ballarat Tobacco Merchant token, which is pretty cool. 1897 60-year reign of Queen Victoria medallion for a Diamond Jubilee. It's been badly defaced, probably by a Republican, who knows. 1875 penny, 1855 half penny, and a Joan of Arc medallion I'm struggling to find much information about, but if I find any I'll add it to it. Nice bit of thunder going there. Just assorted silvers, there's a couple more still getting cleaned. Then we have pennies, half pennies, 2 cents and 1 cent coins. So very happy with that. It was hard work, especially over in South Australia, but happy with what I've found. We're back home now and putting some videos together. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hopefully there'll be some more trips this year. I'd especially like to have a few more trips with the missus. She's still working Sundays, but we'll try and get a few overnighters or 2-nighters in. We might even try and get a week off work together later in the year and do something awesome. Till then, here's a few more photos to enjoy, and thanks again for watching. Cheers.